a true story.
Joseph had a special gift. He could understand dreams. Joseph didn't give up. He chose to do what was right, even when no one was watching. And his master began to notice there was something different about him. Other servants respected Joseph and worked with him. Joseph brought order to everything he was given. Joseph was content with his new life. He worked hard, even late into the evening. Potiphar soon put Joseph in charge of the entire household. Joseph was responsible for all the tasks in Potiphar's house. The household was soon organized and well run. Joseph had earned his position, and he wanted to do right. But one day, Potiphar's wife accused Joseph of doing something evil. Joseph protested and stated he could never do such a thing. But Joseph, accused, was condemned to prison. Joseph was scared as the guards came. The guards forcefully took Joseph away. Joseph thought he could explain, but they continued. The sun shone brightly through the door of the dark prison. Alone in his cell, he felt afraid and abandoned. Then Joseph realized that God had not left. He tried to encourage other prisoners and be kind to them. The other prisoners liked Joseph and became his friends. Joseph spent a lot of time alone with God. Even though he was by himself in his cell, he knew God was with him. One day, he met two men who had worked in Pharaoh's palace. One was a baker, the other a wine steward. They each told Joseph about their strange dreams. They went into great detail about their dreams. Joseph thought very hard about the dreams. As Joseph concentrated on the dreams, God spoke to him. The cupbearer recounted his dream first, in which he saw a vine with 3 branches that budded, blossomed, and produced clusters of ripe grapes. He then took the grapes, squeezed them into Pharaoh's cup, and placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand. The baker shared his dream. In his dream, he had 3 baskets of bread on his head, and birds were eating from the top basket.
Both dreams are from God, and their meanings are not the same.
Here is what the dreams mean. The 3 branches are 3 days. In 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your position. But for the baker, the meaning was not the same. In 3 days, his life would be taken.
Joseph felt bad for the baker, but he knew that he was right. Sometime later, Pharaoh awoke, startled by a dream. Pharaoh dreamed that he was standing on the bank of the Nile River. In his dream, he saw 7 fat, healthy cows come up out of the river and begin grazing in the marsh grass. Then he saw 7 more cows come up behind them from the Nile, but these were scrawny and thin. These cows stood beside the fat cows on the riverbank. Then the scrawny, thin cows ate the 7 healthy, fat cows. Pharaoh was disturbed. What could this dream mean? So he called for all the magicians and wise men of Egypt. When Pharaoh told them his dreams, not one of them could tell him what they meant. Then the wine-bearer said, "I know a man who can tell the meaning of dreams. His name is Joseph." So Pharaoh sent for Joseph. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, "I had a dream last night, and no one here can tell me what it means. But I have heard that when you hear about a dream, you can interpret it." Joseph said, "The 7 healthy cows represent 7 years of prosperity. The 7 thin, scrawny cows that came up later represent 7 years of famine. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Since God has revealed the meaning of the dreams to you, clearly no one else is as intelligent or wise as you are. You will be in charge of my court, and all my people will take orders from you. Only I, sitting on my throne, will have a rank higher than yours." And so it happened, just as God had revealed to Joseph. 7 years of prosperity followed by 7 years of famine. Joseph ruled over Egypt. Only Pharaoh had more power than he.
Joseph's life wasn't easy. He was betrayed, tested, and forgotten. But through it all, God was with him. And in the end, what others meant for harm, God used to save many lives. See you next time.